Hey, what's up, guys? We are about to film the last Dope as Usual episode of the year. Not of the season, but of the year. Marty and I are going to be hanging out. Rosie already took the car, so I'm good not to drive. So I wanted to take some mushroom capsules, but if I take the mushroom capsules on camera during the podcast, they might not even hit me until we're done filming. So, Marty, please blur this out. I am taking these capsules. I'm going to take 2 of them. That's 1.4 grams of some mushrooms, but let's take them and have a dope ass day. Let the intro start. So you can. Perfect. 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 Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. This is the Dope as Usual podcast. My name is Thomas Dope as Yola. This is Marty O'Neill.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, guys? How you doing? How you feeling? It's another episode. It's a new episode, and if you're here with us on the first day, it's Monday. It's 3 o'clock Pacific time. Thank you for giving us your time, your attention. Please drive safe. Thank you for hanging out with your friends and watching us. Thank you for recommending us to your friends. It's the end of the year. Marty, this is it.
This is, this is it, man.
Yeah, no cussing yet. I'm trying my best to be on top of it and try not to say words.
Let's just take a moment and check out the lights.
Yes,
sizzling.
Yeah. Sorry if you're listening to this, we got a whole new light setup. Shout out to my homie Trent. He put in all the poles in the ceiling you can't see. We have all our light. Yes. Exactly. We have all our lights set up. As you can see, the backsplashes. We're gonna make them a little heavier. We want them to, so when I smoke, it just, you know, when you're smoking it in a room and the sun's going down and that beam of light comes through, catches your smoke, and everyone's infatuated with it. That's what I want. Every episode, every exhale. If I move back, just bleed in on me. Oh, it's gonna be bomb. So, real quick, yes, you notice the changes. It looks like this is glowing. This is straight glowing. I love it. The set looks bomb. We need a little more lights, but we're upgrading, okay, guys? This is the end of the year. This is the last episode of 2021. Marty, we started in 2021. Started 10 months ago. A little less than 10 months ago, guys. We're doing good. We're doing great. It's because of you guys. Thank you so much, first off. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and just chilling with us, okay? With that being said, let me roll right into this episode because this episode is going to be slightly different because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, no, I'll hold it together. But let me let you in on a little secret. I'm on mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. So this is what's going on today, guys. Marty and I said, let's leave it off with a bang. As you can tell from the intro of this video, I took some capsules because you can't just eat mushrooms unless you're Mike Tyson and Logan Paul. You're allowed to do whatever you want. But over here in our side, we get deleted a lot. We get in trouble.
We're on it.
Yeah, we get.
Oh, it's Shroom Tech.
The Shroom Tech, yeah. What are you talking about on it for?
I'm just saying.
Oh, I was like,
as far as YouTube's concerned, those shits were Shroom Tech.
Oh, it was Shroom Tech on it. Oh, okay, I get you. I'm like, bro, what? Mid-roll ad read intro? No, because Mike Tyson just showed mushrooms on YouTube, but he is Mike Tyson. But we can't do that, all right? We are the black sheep of the internet. All right. While still allowing us to be here, they're also going, hey, don't look over there. Don't even look at this section. Okay. I know there's a lot of views. Just don't look. That's what's going on. So who cares? It's fine. Anyway, these capsules have not kicked in yet. I took them like 30 minutes ago. I'm just waiting for them to hit me. That's what this episode's going to be about. In a little bit, I may or may not eat some mushroom chocolates, but I don't have a car. Rosie took the car. I don't have to drive. I don't have to do anything responsible except lock the door to the warehouse when I leave today. That's all I got to do in terms of responsibility. So, guys.
Aside from quarterback an entire episode.
Yeah, that's different. I'm talking about responsibilities of like shit might get stolen if I leave the door open. But this is where we are. This is the end of the year. Let's do a quick recap and get right into my topics. Since you've been gone, since the last time I saw you guys. Well, no. Every time we do it's me and you episode, it's not really a solo episode. You know what I'm saying? We talk about everything with us. So, recap, Marty episode, the one we did with you. How you feeling?
Fucking weird, kind of still foggy. Felt really amazing. It felt way different than when my dad died, going through it with this whole community. It made it like, it took a lot of the sting away, just knowing like, I got so many people's stories, so many people relating to the episode that it just, there was a lot of like good feelings mixed up in when somebody dies. It's just, it fucking just hits you. It's just shock. When we did the episode, I hadn't even really felt it yet.
It was less than 24 hours, bro.
Yeah, and I knew that. Like, that's why I knew that was the only time we could do it. Just
I was surprised when you said, yeah, let's do it. Oh, shit, let's go.
Yeah, it had. I don't even, probably still hasn't hit me yet. You know,
Definitely not.
It's like, but
definitely after the holidays, you'll be thinking, that's good, though.
Yeah, but thank you to everybody for showing April so much love. She was.
The next one, April episode.
Oh, yeah, I'm fucking skipping episodes, but like, thank you. I appreciated that. She appreciated all the love. That was a huge feat to get her on here and to get her talking about herself. She didn't want to do that at all.
Yeah, it took a long time. It's not like we're ever, come on, we need view. And it's never been that. We asked her 8 months ago, and she goes, oh, no. We asked her 6 months ago, no. And
it's not her thing. She's not like an internet person, but the fans wanted it. I knew it'd be an awesome episode. I knew her story could inspire people. So
that, and she's very much your girl version. I'm telling you, dude, I'm listening to these stories, and it's like, you tell great stories. I'm stuck listening and imagining you punch somebody in front of a bar and seeing you get punched in the face too. Like, I could see all of it. So I thought it was a great episode.
Yeah. I'm just so grateful that it came out like that and everybody liked it, and it was a great reaction. She felt great about it. There was some things we had to take out just because it's like, there is no upside for her to come out here and just talk about everything.
I know. Maybe one day, how about this? We're all super rich and she doesn't have to rely on like, well, what if they don't want to buy a house for me because of this story?
We'll have a part two.
Then we'll have a part two. We get really rich and not have to worry about that. She's obligated. April, you're obligated. I know you're watching this. You're obligated to come back on and tell that story because that story was ridiculous. Jay even asked, like, what'd you cut out? And I told him, he goes, what? You cut that? I go, I know, right? It's like a Joey Diaz in a white woman's body right here. What'd you just say? That was the craziest thing of the episode. And when we watched it, I go, wait, where's the oh, I understand. I understand. Okay, I get it.
That was her first time even up in the warehouse because
first time she's ever been
here.
Her
family's in town for this week. So it was literally the first chance we had to bring her up here and just her getting like comfortable. And you know, it's cool because that is the whole team. Like when we took that picture of the four of us, like that is the podcast. Yeah. And she's been like a recurring character.
Just never been seen.
Everybody got to meet her now.
Yeah, I read through all the comments. Everybody just like, damn, she's kind of harder than Marty is. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. If you want to go pound for pound, I get it.
Yeah.
She's a lot more venom.
I had to assert my dominance early on and shit. I remember literally we were putting together Ariana's crib. It was the first time we had ever assembled something together. We started Craigslist and shit. And we started like arguing. It was the only moment ever in our like history where like I put the thing down. I'm like, what the like I felt like we were about to fight. Like putting together Ariana's crib hysterically. But you know, that was after that, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think she always knew. Anytime we
knew.
wrestle around, I had to let her know early on. None of this shit is gonna work.
Outweigh her.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to have to prove this shit to her.
Other than that, she might got you.
I don't know.
With the willpower in her head.
Yeah, she's man.
I'll punch your fist with my face kind of willpower she has.
Yeah, no, she's got some fucking willpower on her. Don't get me wrong, but I just had to let her know.
I just said, I had to let her know by putting all my fucking weight into her collarbone and going, do you want this again? Not for real, guys. I'm just talking shit.
Very hypothetical.
I'm just kidding. People think you're a woman beater. Yeah, not on here. No. Yeah, not on this show.
Yeah, no, she's a lot of woman.
I thought it was a great episode. Yeah. Man. It was really fun in the chat, just sitting there going, oh my God. You guys finally get to see April.
I bet all her fucking friends were cheering and shit. I can't imagine.
Oh my God. It's so funny because we had to put that intro in because after we filmed, she goes, you guys didn't say anything positive. I'm like, oh, we didn't talk
she's
about.
She's such a not trashy person.
I know. Like, she's so like,
let's bring up your most trashiest events in your life.
Yep. That's exactly what we did. Sorry, that's kind of what the show is about. But it's, we'll get into the good. So that's why we added the intro, guys, because we coasted right over like the success,
the accomplishments. We just got into just the life and the drugs and just kind of left it there for that episode.
But it's okay. We're here. That was Marty episode, the April episode, and Rosie was right before that.
Yep, let's go.
But we did talk about the Rosie episode, didn't we?
I think so.
Thank you guys for watching that. That was fun. She was super nervous, just as nervous as April was. And it went great. Everything's going good. You guys have seen Rosie for 10 years and finally got to hear some of how she started. You know, how she grew up. Because Rosie, when I first met her, man, I couldn't believe, like you said, I felt like a piece of shit going to her family's house. Like, yo, am I the bad one here? Oh, my God. They're all church going, Christ loving.
Yep.
Churchgoers. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, I felt the same way you did. Like, oh, okay. And then because her last boyfriend, her dad doesn't like.
Nice.
So, and he's one of my childhood
Shout
friends.
out to shitty ex-boyfriends.
Thing is, he was just a bad dude as a boyfriend because I knew him growing up and I didn't know him. I go, who did you date before me? Who? I'm like, oh, I used to crack him in football. I remember him. That was my friend. And then like, wait, he did what? Oh man, now I can't like the guy anymore. But it's in the past. Like I truly don't give a shit. It's been forever ago. Like you, like yeah, there's a bad guy before me, man. Psychotic ex-boyfriend, you know. So yeah, thank you guys. Just want to do a recap real quick, Marty. Some update came and now all my notes are gone.
Okay, cool.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I can't see anything. Guys, thank you so much. If you haven't seen that, it's called The Rosie Episode, Dealing with Death Part 2, Growing Up Too Fast with April O'Neil, Marty's wife. You know what? All of December has been like just us. Rosie episode, Marty episode, April episode, solo. Hey.
Love that.
This is a good month. I love guests. Love having guests on. Rather do a solo every time. But it's okay because I love talking to people, which gets me on to my next topic. You guys, we talked about it, so you guys have been DMing me like crazy. You've been in the comments. Let me just clarify something. Today was supposed to be Adam22, the No Jumper host, Adam22.
Well, actually, sorry to interrupt.
What?
Fucking last week was supposed to be him.
Oh, okay, sorry. Last week was supposed to be him, and he canceled.
He was supposed to be the April. April was supposed to.
Yeah. He was supposed to be there, but he canceled as I'm sitting here, which is whatever. He get busy. But he canceled yesterday again. So, guys, we did everything we could. If he ever comes on the show, he comes on the show. If he doesn't, just know we were there. We tried our best. We did everything. Got prepared. Sat here, rolled joints.
The whole shit?
The whole shit. But I know. Your wife's pregnant. You're a famous dude. You have a little baby. Two of your friends died in the past week. Both of those rappers are his good friends. So I understand, like, you're not coming to the random guy's show. I get that. We just wanted to clarify why he's not here. It's not because we all got in an argument or a fight. It's because he just canceled. So if it ever happens, it happens.
Booking agent to booking agent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, not us. Booking agents talk to each other, and we didn't. There. Let's just leave it at that, guys. We get it. It's not like I'm going to sit here and go, you're a fucking piece. No. Shit happens. I understand. I don't know your situation.
We just don't want to disappoint the fans.
Yeah, we just don't want the fans to be like, what the fuck, bro? Where's it at? That's why, okay? So if it happens, it happens. It'll be next month. Larry Lawton's coming next month. Dr. Drew's coming next month. I'm not going to even say who the fuck else is coming next month because you know who I'm talking about. A lot of guests coming in 2022, okay? So
I fucking forgot about him.
I know. Because I've been too excited. I don't even want to talk about it. I only told like 2 of my fucking homies.
We officially can't say.
You can't say anybody's.
You can't say anything before it happens anymore.
Yeah, no more.
I feel too shitty if it doesn't happen.
I know. But anyway, guys, that's what's going on. That's why the Adam 22 episode is not yet last week or this week. So it's been all us this month, which has been super fucking fun. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Let's get into this episode, okay? Let's start. I don't feel these capsules. But it's okay. I was about to say, can we light a joint? As I'm staring at you smoke a joint. Okay, let me do this. Let me light.
What?
Can I get that lighter?
Yep.
Just on air. There we go. Here we go, guys. That's the recap of what's been going on. I ate the mushrooms. Let's see if they hit me. I hope they do, but it's only 1.4 grams, so It might not be the craziest, but let's go, guys. A solo episode. Let me get into some topics, which we have not done in a minute. Trending, actual pop culture thing. Not pop culture, but things that are going on in the news. You know what's crazy? I want you, if you ever tell your brain to start typing on our pages about some shit that you think we should know, just fucking stop. Like when people bash me for not knowing shit, I don't fucking care. I didn't even know about it. You think I give a fuck about your opinion about it? I truly don't. So this is what I'm talking about. Somebody said a word online yesterday. I go, is it like a new company? Apparently there's a new COVID variant, Omicron, Omarion, the rapper. It's the Omarion, COVID strain called Omarion. I didn't know what it was, and I was a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck about people, all this stuff, apparently. Because I don't know about it. I don't watch the news. You guys know that. I don't look at anything. I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone. I got so much shit to do. If I can help, I'll help. Other than that, fucking leave me alone. Your comment means nothing to me. Instagram has a block button and a block of other accounts they may make. I've been using it heavily. So just letting you guys know, don't give a shit. On to the topic. That's why I brought this up, because I forgot Joe Biden is our president. Not kidding at all. We go, the fucking president. Go,
I thought you said
Joe Biden. That's right, Joe. No, it's not Joe Biden. It's not Joe Biden. Okay, no, it's not Joe Biden. So yeah, I forgot. I had to think for about 2 seconds. And went, oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That was the last year's season of America, the last episode of the sitcom. So that's what's going on. This motherfucker. All I know about Joe Biden is he's pretty much has full-blown dementia. The man can't finish a sentence. It's like he's on mushrooms. That's cool. I can make I'm doing a show on mushrooms over here. They haven't hit yet, but you know. So this man this morning decided to freeze all student loan payments until May 1st. $41 million buyout or holdout, whatever you want. I don't fucking know. Either way, if you have student loans and you're dying and not staying afloat to pay back the loans that should be free to get educated, first off, froze until May 1st, which is a huge help. That's like telling people, no, you don't got to pay your water bill this month. Like, thank you. Fuck. So I don't know if you have to pay it back, but that's what's going on. That's one thing in the news I saw where I said, you know what, about fucking time. Do something productive. Thank you. Because college students go to school for work. They can't get jobs. They're at school, but you want them to pay like they're at work. Makes no sense. So that's one thing in what's good, but not really what's good. It's what's supposed to be done. Like what's should have been done. So
what's a small highlight in a shitty situation?
Small highlight in a shitty situation. That's a perfect way to put it. Let's get into this next topic. I know it's been a minute. I know. Marty, I know you probably have no idea who this person is because you have multiple responsibilities. There's a guy named Rittenhouse, I don't remember his name. Kyle, the kid that shot people.
Okay.
So this fucking white kid shot some protesters during the protests, Black Lives Matter shit. Why did he have a gun? I have no idea. Why do you have a gun in public? Just asking for it? I have no idea. It's like this. You know how pieces of shit are like the way she's dressed. She was asking to get assaulted. Like, stop. First off, because you have to look at both sides. What the man piece of shit saying is, you're enticing motherfuckers to stare at you and want to molest you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But why can't a girl wear what the fuck she wants without having to worry about being molested? Mm-hmm. It's completely true. They shouldn't have to be worried. Ready? Same thing, not the same thing, but here's my comparison to this Kyle shit. And a lot of you just compared people being assaulted by people being sexually. Shut the fuck up, okay? Listen to my comparison before you get on me. He's allowed to have a gun. It's legal to carry that gun. But were you asking for it? You were asking for it. The white kid with the rifle running through the Black Lives Matter fucking protest with a gun. You were asking for it. That was antagonizing. That was completely legal and in his rights. So who's wrong? This kid
Something happened to him?
This kid had a rifle. This white kid had a rifle. Decided to go through the Black Lives Matter protest. Apparently, one of his friend's stores was getting rioted on. So he went down there like, yo, get the fuck back, which you should because it's your homie. But he started running through the streets and people like, what I saw is he's running through the streets with a fucking rifle and people are trying to stop him and he shoots them because they're trying to attack him. Kind of sounds like self-defense. But why the fuck do you got a gun? Why do you shoot the guy in the chest? You couldn't have shot him in the leg. You couldn't have shot in the air and be like, get the fuck back. Also, why is that man attacking you just because you have a gun? You have the right to carry it. So it's like, yo, who's wrong?
Do you have a right to just
be
all
whatever state he was in?
fucking...
Whatever state he was in had like legal arms to brandish weapons or whatever. So he was in his rights. From what I'm reading, I know a lot of people are like, you're a piece of shit. You're fucking wrong facts. I don't care, bitch.
Written down, and then there's reality of what happens in life.
But he did fake cry in trial, which made me think like, you were just trying to shoot some motherfucker or something. Yeah, I get it. I understand. He's very pro MAGA kind of thing. So it's like, I feel like you did it just because you knew you get away with it because it's in your rights. But at the same time, who are you to be out here with a gun in the middle of all these people protesting? It's stupid. You're not a cop. So that's the same thing. It's like, yo, none of you are right. None of you are wrong. The girls with the girls wearing clothes like, yo, why are you wearing a miniskirt at 4 a.m. in the bad side of town? What's wrong with you? Because you know how disgusting people are. Why do you have a gun in the middle of a Black Lives Matter riot when they don't want guns? What's wrong with you? Both, you have your right to do that. You're allowed to wear a miniskirt at 4. Why not? Well, you should be safe. But remember, people are fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Same thing with that kid.
You have a right to put yourself in a hyper dangerous situation, but that doesn't make it.
It's like she was asking for it is not real. It's you should have thought first, what area am I going to? Because here, and I know a lot of people like, she shouldn't have to think. Are you ready for me to shut you the fuck down? Ready? This is the only time I'm ever going to get slightly like politically correct or whatever. The whole she was asking for it thing, that whole Kyle Rittenhouse, whatever, shouldn't have had a gun, but he legally should have. You shouldn't have attacked him. Also, why do you have a gun shooting people? I would attack the guy too. Like, yo, he's going crazy. Let's take him down.
It's like an active shooter.
Yeah, it's an active shooter. You see a white kid running with a pistol, you're like, I'm with a rifle, like, yo, let's take his ass down before he kills all these people. I get what's going on. Let me shut you all the fuck up. And remember, you're both right and you're both wrong. There's a half and half because it's all about an opinion, but half this opinion is a law, which is factual. You ready? If I'm a gangbanger in Merced, which is primarily Norteño red, you rock red and 14s, I have every right in my fucking life to wear a fucking blue checkered shirt and walk down 8th Street. I have every right. But if I get fucking shot in the back, what are they going to say? Bro, you were asking for it. Shut the fuck up. Whole debate is now done. You know what kind of people are out there. You should be cautious. You're going to wear a KKK hat in the middle of Black Lives Matter? Fuck no. Are you going to wear blue in the middle of the fucking red town? You can, but get ready for the consequences. You might die. Yo, it's 4 a.m. You're going to downtown LA by yourself, getting in an Uber, you're drunk. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe you shouldn't wear that. Maybe you should go with somebody and have them get into the Uber with you and then make sure you're safe. But you have every right to.
It's different when you got a death machine in your hand and you're playing
But do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, and none of these are comparable. I'm comparing you're right and wrong. You're right and wrong.
Yeah, there is no right and wrong.
Nobody's completely right. The gangbanger thing makes so much sense, and I hope it made sense to you. Leave it in the comments if it did, because that's true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You brought it on. You're asking for it. That's when that makes sense. The clothing thing is true. It's like, where were you going? Yeah. I was in the nice part of town. Like, oh, you weren't asking for it, but you were just living your life. I was in Skid Row at 4 a.m. Like,
I was thinking that a lot when Nipsey got murdered. Like, where's the line? He
was in front of his own fucking
it's
building.
Your own thing you own.
He wasn't asking for it.
Where you grew up. I mean, you're in a hyper dangerous area. You're probably a target. There's all this gang shit.
See what I'm saying? You know you're a girl. You know you're by yourself. If you're in a pack of girls, bro, good. Rosie can do whatever the fuck she wants as long as you're safe. If I have to go outside and sit in a car and make sure you're safe, I will do that. Go do whatever you want. Just make sure you're fucking safe, because people are creeps. People are fucking weirdos. Always remember that. So when people go, you were asking for it, what they meant, their ignorant sense was, what they meant to say was, You know how disgusting people are, right? You should be cautious. That's what that means. But when dad's like, you were asking for it, he tried to fucking molest you. Like, yo, go kill that kid. Why are you telling your daughter that? You should never tell your kid that because they're a kid. You know what I'm saying? But when these adults, let's get off the topic. You get what I'm saying, guys. It's the only time I'm ever going to break shit down seriously like that because it pisses me the fuck off looking at it. She was asking for it is super wrong. At the same time, it's like, where were you? Where were you going? What time? You know what kind of people are out there. Maybe you should have hired security. Maybe you should have had a dude or another girl come with you, another human. But anyway, that Kyle, whatever, he got off. Killed 4 people.
No shit.
Completely.
I don't know how I don't know this.
Bro, completely got off. 4 people he killed, or 3 people. I don't know, dude. I don't follow enough. I only see memes, bro. I only see memes enough to where I go, I got to see what's going on. And then I look into it because I don't care enough. Like, yo, he killed people. Happens a lot. Oh, he's going to get off or he's going to go to jail. Oh, it doesn't affect me. But it's not like I don't care. He got off, and now I care. I didn't care when he goes to prison. That's what happens when you go to prison. Is he wrong? Is he right? I don't fucking know. He's in self-defense. Yeah, why the fuck are you here?
Yeah.
It's like jumping in the middle of a fucking knife fight and shooting people. Like, well, they had knives. Like, you put yourself in this situation. Done.
That's
no
tough.
more of the topic.
That's tough.
It is. See what I'm saying?
I remember when Sickler was getting his fucking spot looted. He was in that predicament. He lived that shit. They were up. We had just moved him in. We literally filmed his new studio.
That would happen a couple weeks ago too, right?
No, I mean I know LA's been fucking insane.
No, their place got robbed again.
No shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like 2-3 weeks ago, the fucking Santa Monica Music Center got fucking looted again, bro. They had a break in again. He texts me. I text him about something. He goes, yeah, sorry. Oh, right before the episode, right before Thanksgiving. Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got fucking looted again.
Jesus Christ.
Stealing musical instruments. What a loser.
But he was in that scenario where there was people out there with their people across the street had the fucking AKs out there. People were looting. People were running up with guns and shit. He was trying to get his equipment out.
If you're a store owner, bro, you got to protect your shit. And if someone is still coming at your shit with a gun down, they deserve it. Get the fuck out of here. Like, it's the same thing as getting a strong arm robbery. They might just, people in riots go crazy. They're never going to catch you if they beat you to death. They're not going to know who did that. So I get it. I get the whole both sides, but no matter what, it's still wrong. People got killed.
We shouldn't be out there playing God.
No. Thank you. Let the cops do. Like, yo, get that kid running with the rifle. Not you run up with him, try to take it and get murdered. It was sad. I saw the videos. It was really sad. But that's the only time I'll ever get on that topic. If you don't agree, it's your right to not agree. If you do agree, we're on the same level. If you don't give a fuck, you're me 2 weeks ago. So here we go, guys. Next topic. All right, here we go. Marty, do me a big old favor. Wait, where's your laptop?
I'll just use it.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Last night, I'm talking about mushrooms. Jay, Super Smack Bros, and Trent, my friend Trent, bring up the correlation between Santa Claus and mushrooms. Marty, have you heard about this?
I have.
You have too?
I'm the one that put you onto the shit.
Oh, you were the one.
Yeah, but they knew about it too.
You were here. Oh, we were all here at the same time on the phone, huh?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
on FaceTime. That's what
you
it
thought
was.
I was fucking with you.
Yeah, I thought you were fucking with me.
But yeah, no, I learned this shit from Rogan back in the day.
That's right. You did tell me.
Yeah, about how the whole like.
Explain. I'm confused.
I don't know the shit good enough to really sit here and fucking explain it, but the legend goes that the whole legend of Santa Claus and Christmas all came from the Amanita muscaria mushroom and the red and white and how it looks and tripping balls and seeing elves. You can look it up, how Christmas started as it relates to fucking Amanita muscaria, psychedelic mushrooms.
Christmas started while people were like, yo, I was tripping balls, this guy in a red suit. I ate the man in the red suit and I started seeing elves.
Yeah,
Christmas started because
most people put up these evergreens inside their trees. They came wrapped. There was fucking mushrooms tending to grow at the base of the trees. These red and white mushrooms. I mean, we're going way back. I don't fucking know. But when you said you wanted to do a Christmas episode and we were talking about doing a mushroom episode, scrambling for a goddamn, theme here, like that just kind of made sense. I'm like, they are basically related.
Yeah, I had no idea. So that's why I wanted to bring it up. Like, did you guys know this? I had no idea that Christmas Santa Claus meant mushrooms. Drugs. Everything's about drugs. I love it.
Yeah. Rogan's got
drugs.
a whole, this dude, Paul Stamets, that's who it was. He's like a super mushroom expert. I've watched him. He's been on Rogan at least once or twice. And he talks about the wide variety of fucking different kinds of mushrooms there are and shit. And then, there's a clip about it. But it all, I mean, this little children's holiday that we have is a big, bad fucking illegal drug.
That's awesome. One thing you need to watch, I suggest everyone out there go watch this tonight. I can't remember what it's on, but it's called Fantastic Fungi. Have you watched it?
No.
The most amazing shit I've ever seen. If it's 100% mushrooms, 89% of it is not about psychedelics. It's about how mushrooms, the actual fungi, will save the earth. They can clean up oil spills like that.
Damn.
Dude, they're so sporous that they suck up the water, the oil in the water. They tried it and it would like a sponge. It was fucking incredible, bro. And they clean themselves. Watch mushrooms. Mushrooms go so deep, they connect to every fucking thing on the earth. They go deep enough when they grow. Shocking. I couldn't believe that mushrooms communicate with each other underground. It is fucking weird. Ferngully. You never seen Ferngully, you said?
I mean, I've seen it when I was fucking 5.
Ferngully. Everything is connected. It's just like Ferngully. Go watch it. Fantastic Fungi. It's not even in my notes. I just had to talk about it. Fantastic Fungi is fucking amazing. So, mushrooms and Santa Claus connected.
Let's go.
Wild. Ready for my motherfucking next topic? Okay, here we go. I'm starting to feel these a little.
Okay.
Slightly.
Kris Kringle.
I feel a little. Oh, I thought you were saying crisp. I'm like, I do feel crisp. I feel like my words are
brisk.
Iced tea. Yeah, I feel like my words bobbing. Here we go. All right, you guys ready? As you know, we've talked about this for months. I have a brand that was coming out called The Dopest, thedopestshop.com. It dropped on Friday. All right. It dropped on Friday. Sales went live. Thedopestshop.com. Let me explain this to you. I've always wanted a weed company, but then it's only the people in California. And you guys know that so far. It hasn't worked out for me yet. I haven't found the right partner yet. So I stopped. One thing, if you ever watch my Dope as Yola videos, the thing I hear more than you should do story times. Yo, you should do a meet and greet. The thing I hear more than that times 100 is, I wish I could smoke what you're smoking. God, I wish I had something to smoke. Number one thing. When I'm watching people's videos online, I go, all right, I'm going to go take a bong rip. Damn, why did that make me want to smoke weed? Like when I was younger, I used to watch Half Baked. Like, oh, God, I want to smoke some weed right now. I don't know what it is about seeing people smoke makes you want to smoke. So I can only imagine all the people watching our shit go, oh my God, I want to take a bong rip. But they can't because maybe they're in fucking Montana or Georgia and they're watching our shit just wishing they could smoke or wishing they could get high with us and hang out. So my friends and I made a brand. It's called The Dopest. It's made with HHC. HHC is another cannabinoid. You know, THC, Delta 8, Delta 9, Delta 10, CBD, so all that stuff, right? This is called HHC. HHC is made from the hemp plant, not the psychoactive THC plant. So let me explain this to you. You have a weed plant. Weed comes off of it. You smoke it because it's psychoactive. THC psychoactive. Still the same plant. It's just a different cannabinoid molecule. So the hemp plant produces all the hemp that you see people like CBDs, non-psychoactive joints. Damn, Marty, you open up with your teeth?
Goddamn right.
Oh my God. You turned your head like it was going to break. Fuck. Okay. So we got the hemp plant and extracted HHC out of it. So instead of us putting THC in our products, we use HHC. Why? THC gets you way higher. Fuck yeah, it's from weed. It's like from the THC molecule. HHC is the lower little cousin that's not psychoactive. So the government just goes, well, it's not psychoactive. It doesn't get you high. There's no THC. Yeah, you can sell it. Yeah, you can ship it. Same as CBD to us. But in reality, HHC gets you fucked up.
That's what Rosie was saying earlier about the fucking vapes.
Yeah, what I don't understand, somebody DM'd me this morning, goes, yo, I ate 1,000 milligrams, didn't feel anything. I'm like, what? I ate 800 last night and woke up today. Some people have crazy tolerances. That's just what it is. But the HHC that's in all of our products will get you fucked up. All right. But the best part about it, we can legally ship it to your door. Any state, any county, any city, ship it straight to your door from our factory. You can legally order vapes and edibles to your house. Boom. So that's why we made this brand. So next time when I'm doing a story time and I'm smoking something, you could be possibly smoking the same thing I'm smoking. Or you watch our videos, now you can actually eat some gummies, get high, hang out with us. I just wanted to make everybody included. That's really what it's about. Can everybody stay included and want to hang out? Like, could you imagine watching our videos forever and going, man, I've seen comments, I haven't found weed in months. And that's fucking sad. I'd be pissed. So that's why we made the brand HHC. It's called The Dopest, thedopestshop.com. Go check it out.
You don't got to reveal this. Is there going to be flour too?
Hash, flour, everything you can think of. So excited, guys.
I didn't know the answer to that either.
Yes, we are. So basically, guys, we can ship it to your door until the government makes it illegal. You can order it, all right? Thedopestshop.com. Check it out, guys. So the reason I brought it up is thank you so fucking much. I had a number in my head that I said, if we can hit this in one day, I'll be so overly fucking hyped. We quadrupled that number day one. It's now day 4. It's day 4 or 5. We're at times 10, what I thought we get.
Damn.
Yeah. No, we're times 8. We're times 8 the number of sales that we thought we would have. And our factory, dude, they were shipping orders the day people ordered them.
Nice.
They're on it, dude. They're fucking
They're
thousands.
not fucking newbies. This is what they do.
Yes, they're thousands and thousands of orders, and they got them all off. So just wanted to bring it up, guys. Thank you so fucking much for making this drop successful. I couldn't believe it. We've been deleted off Instagram 3 times this week. The Dopest Shop, even though it's illegal, Instagram hates on me. They deleted my page 3 times in 1 week, and all legal products. So yeah, here's our other platform we can talk about. Go check it out, thedopestshop.com, 100% legal to your motherfucking door. Thank you guys for supporting. So excited. So fucking stoked.
Crazy. You were watching, she FaceTimed me, you were watching all the whole globe light up with all the people on the site and
yeah,
shit.
we can see like the globe and see where everybody's ordering from. Zoom into counties, like, oh, this guy just ordered, oh, $70. Oh, and all over the globe. It was so tight. It's only legal in US, but there's people in all countries just logging on, just trying to.
And when I did the Google search, it shows pretty simply, like even on just random sites, like this isn't a substance that's illegal in any of the states, even like the 13 states where Delta is. It isn't necessarily. I was getting some comments and shit about people being confused, but like, man, everything I search for online, their whole legal team, like I don't think you have to worry about buying this and then getting in trouble for it.
Our lawyers update us weekly. Yo, this state just went legal. Yo, it's back legal again. Oh, the Senate just passed this. Our lawyers are on it. I don't have to do shit. I'm fucking excited. They just update me. So it's working. So thank you guys so fucking much. Appreciate it. If you want to watch the review, go on the Dopest Yola channel. It's called I Started an HHC Brand. Thedopestshop.com. Check it out. Thank you guys. On to my next little topic. You can't see them. You can't see my notes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry. On to my next topic. Guys, we've been an actual brand, an actual podcast for about 10 months. Thank you for making all this possible. All right, remember the first couple episodes, Marty and I are like, yo, we just want to get like a couple sponsors. It'd be really cool. One day we're going to start hitting the big ones and all. It finally happened. All right. It finally happened. Marty, do you want to say it?
No, you got this one.
Sure.
Yeah, please,
all
by
right.
all means.
All right. So, shout out to Brandon, our ad agent. He's really crushing the fuck out of it. This motherfucker went out and got us the deal of deals. All right. So, happy to announce, extremely psyched to announce, all 2022, Marty, me, Dope as Usual podcast are the official 2022. Are you ready? Are you ready? Suspense. We are the official brand ambassadors of 2022 to Miller Lite. Whoa.
Been working that shit for
a
long time.
A long time. Wow.
Doesn't quite feel real yet.
Doesn't yet. Not until I get that fucking hopefully fridge. And yep.
Let's go. It's a big fucking deal that they locked in for the whole year, though. That's the evolution of like the show.
Yep. They locked in like
trial runs to a full year with Miller Lite.
And what happens? They saw all other shit and went, nah, no trial. Just lock them in. Like, bomb.
Yeah. And it's that in and of itself is super valuable. And just being aligned with them now just puts the world on notice that this isn't some underground shit.
Yeah, it's not just the weed kids anymore. Like, no, Miller Lite paid us. Miller Lite booked us for a fucking year.
That's super valuable in and of itself.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You guys know Miller High Life. Me and my Uncle John. It's in all the story times. I used to chug that shit. That's what that was. That, Mickey's Grenades, and Mad Dog 2020. But mostly Miller High Life. Because they were $1.32 for a 32-ounce fucking glass bottle. And my Uncle John spent like $12 to get shit-faced. Yeah.
It makes it more relevant even.
It's crazy thinking about it like, because remember I've talked about on story time, me and John, man, one day someone's going to pay us to just smoke weed. He's like, yeah, someday someone's going to pay me to smoke weed and just try beer. I go, man, maybe one day. And then we started getting paid for the weed shit. And now it's like, I wish that motherfucker was here, man. That's the only thing. It's like, I wish I could text your ass. Like, yo, guess what? Guess what, bitch? You know what I mean? Because that was our beer. And we said it one day, and now it's like, wait, one day.
It's a crazy coincidence that it's that brand because it was going to be a different brand.
It was. And then we locked in with Miller Lite instead. So.
How about his name's Brandon?
Oh, brand in? Yeah, brand on.
Gets us in with brands.
All right. Marty's high. He thought that was so funny. Marty is high as shit. Stop. Marty's high as fuck.
I'm a wordsmith. I'm sorry.
I'm a word. Oh, yeah. Okay. Take that. So, Miller Lite. There it is, guys.
Go.
Whoop. Thank you very much. Super excited with the soundboard. What are you about to press? Oh my God. Somebody said that you sparked their PTSD with the gunshots.
Sorry, I get a lot of comments about the fucking soundboard. I never thought it'd be a thing.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see that. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. 2022 Miller Lite all motherfucking year. Super sick. Thank you very much. I want to do the commercial. I want to do like the commercials from the 90s where everyone's having a party on the roof just because they have a can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crack. Yeah, that's what I want, dude.
It's gonna be fucking ridiculous.
It's gonna be
Don't
fucking
have us do
fun.
a fucking commercial.
I can't wait to do a commercial. Just put me in a commercial, Miller Lite. Put me in one commercial where I turn around, hey, and then they're like, yo, stop it. Whenever you infuse beer, let me be the spokesperson, all right? So here we go. Shout out to Miller Lite. Fucking shout out to John. Miller Lite, Miller High Life. Fucking
crazy. Years
later.
And we literally got the contract halfway through the premiere of the Dealing with Death Part 2 episode.
Yep. That was a
shit
trip.
Was crazy.
As we're talking about Marty's mom passing away, contract comes in. Weird.
And we had been waiting like 4 months for that shit to like happen. Yeah.
It's a trip, man.
Yeah, that shit was trippy.
All right. The capsules officially just hit me.
I could feel it. The laser lights going behind me or something?
No, I just felt this.
Nice.
Like I'm on a slow moving boat.
Uh-huh.
But not my vision, my brain did this while you were talking. Yeah, I just got wavy. Here we go.
If I start trailing and paint streaking around,
I'd be so happy.
Yeah,
I'd be so excited if all these things just started dripping off the walls. Oh my God, that sounds so fun. And I just want to be able to keep it together. So here we go. You know what? Before we get into it, I think I'm gonna do this now. Hey, what's up, guys? Just want to say a special shout out to one of our sponsors. This is MyBookie. So go to mybookie.com. Anything you do, the promo code is dope as usual, okay? Always remember that. Dope as usual at mybookie.com. Right now, they're doing 12 straight days of giveaways. If you go sign up to be a member of MyBookie, you automatically get entered into the 12-day raffle. So there is no better time. There's no better day than right now to sign up. With the code DOPE as usual, MyBookie is matching all first-time deposits. So for everyone, if this is your first time, they're going to match your deposit all the way up to $1,000. Let me say that again. For all you gambling dudes out there, they will match your first deposit up to a rack. To get that, all you gotta do is use our code DOPE as usual right when you sign up for MyBookie. I couldn't tell you how many fights are going on right now. The playoffs are about to start. This is betting season right now, all right? It's Christmas time. This is when everything's going on. The Super Bowl's coming up. Just log in, sign up to be MyBookie. 12-day giveaway, guys. Matching your first deposit up to $1,000. You're not gonna have better odds of anywhere than MyBookie.com. You can bet anything, anytime, anywhere, MyBookie. Remember, code DOPE as usual. Wonka ball. All right, YouTube. Don't be getting pissed off at us. I'm not showing anything but chocolate. It may or may not have 4 grams of mushrooms in it. We'll fucking find out together. Let me make sure. Shit, actually, hold on.
Nothing but
it may or may not have 4 grams of mushrooms in it. Here we go. Since I have, the show to do still, I'm going to take a little bit. Little bit.
With that protein bar?
This protein bar.
Vegan protein bar?
It's true. Mushrooms have...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can smell the mushrooms. Oh,
Things don't play.
It's gonna smell. It tastes like mushrooms. It smells like stems. 1 gram, 2 grams, 3 grams, 4 grams. I'm just gonna eat a big section. You have to drive. You don't want none of this, right?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'll be
1
DD
gram,
on this
2
one.
gram, 3 gram, 4 grams. So this is... Yeah, we're fine. Slugworth.
I don't know that reference.
Willy Wonka.
Oh, okay.
There's a whole fucking stem in this. I can see it. Come on, bro. Chop it up better than that. I just taste mushroom stems.
Shit is raw.
That chocolate doesn't help. And it's super dark chocolate because it's vegan.
Ugh.
So it's even worse.
Yeah, there's some line where dark chocolate just turns fucking gross.
Bro, there's chunks of stems in this.
What do they normally do? Like grind them up into powder?
It's supposed to be psilocybin fucking like tincture. Hey, remember that time it just didn't go back in the box? Okay, here we go. Enjoy slow in a safe environment. Yeah, right. Ate another gramish. So we're now what? 2.5? We're about 2.5 in. Oh, wait. Microphone. Sorry. We're about 2.5 grams in. I felt those capsules. I knew it's time.
Nice. Might as well just ate the fucking mushroom.
God. It's in my fucking teeth. Who puts pieces of stem in it? Asshole.
Imagine getting weed stems in your edibles.
Totally have had that before.
No shit.
Let me tell you a little story. One time, Paulo, if you're out there, you remember this. I was at my first Cannabis Cup event. First one ever, San Francisco. First one ever. I'm there standing in the circle. We're all chilling, smoking, just smoking. This super, super nice, like, if it was the 1400s, he'd be like the troll dude with the long beard with an axe. He's like big, stubby, very small, but like, rah, big dude. Not buff, like, damn, that's a fat dude. Oh my God, his stomach's rock hard, but he's fat. Those guys. And,
That light catching you? You starting to see them beams?
I got a little beam from this. So he comes up to us. There was a circle of like 9 people. 9 people, like 2 chicks, the rest dudes. Rosie's with me too. We're standing there. This super nice dude, long red hair and a ponytail, comes up. He's like, yo, he starts just giving us a spiel. But we're at the Cannabis Cup. There's no way he's going to try to sell something to us. You know what I mean? We're at a booth. There's no way this door-to-door booth salesman. So I heard him out, but in public, somebody, I'm like, no, get away from me, bro. Don't want to hear what you got to sell. Don't care. But with the cannabis cup, I'm like, yo, what's up, man? And plus, I'm not mean. I'm going to say, hey, hello. But the way he started talking, I'm like, what are you trying to sell? So he starts talking to us. And the first thing he talks about how his mom has cancer. And I go, oh, shit, okay. What are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I guess this whole long spiel. The whole long story. I'm not going to tell you the long story. It's pointless. He makes edibles for his mom. Should have just started with that guy. He makes edibles for his mom. He goes, I'm going around the cannabis cup just giving out free edibles to people. I want them to try it, see how they like it. I was thinking about making a company. This is before black market companies were everywhere. This is before that. This is 2013. Yeah, 2013. And we're like, oh, okay. He already told us about his mom. He's super nice. He wants to give us edibles to try. We're like, we all look at each other like, all right. He pulls out a plastic bag, see-through plastic bag this big of giant. I mean, where do you even get those gummy worms? They're this big. Gummy worms. And I'm like, yo, I love gummy worms. Let me get that shit. So he hands it to us. He hands us all the gummy worm, Marty. We start eating it. And as I'm eating it, I'm like, oh. At first I taste sugar. I'm like, all right, motherfucking gummy. Oh. I just taste hash oil. Like, you know when you take a fat dab, and you almost get like a resin line on your teeth, like a stickiness, and you're like, damn, it tastes like hash. Not that. There was actual like hash in my teeth. And I'm like that. I look at it, and gummy worms, not the sugar, not the sour worms, so there's no sugar on them. The see-through kind. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So you can see a light through the gummy worm if you wanted. I went like this, because he's still talking to everybody. I went like this, and it's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 chunks of hash shatter in the gummy worm. He didn't infuse anything. He just made his batch, broke up a slab, and then started making sheets of gummy worms. He didn't infuse anything.
He was like rolling gummy worms.
He was rolling oil into his gummies. As I'm doing this, I look around at everybody, trying to be polite to the guy that's standing in front of me, trying to be polite, look over his shoulder when he's not looking, like, what the fuck? And everybody's looking at me too, like, you know, when something's really bad and everybody just stops chewing. They go like that. Oh, everybody starts chewing. Oh, thanks, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to spit it out. Everyone's face. And I'm like, oh no. Did this guy just roofie all of us or something? Like, I knew what was going on, but like, all of us said, yeah, strange man, I'll eat it. We were all being nice because he started off with his mom, talking about his mom. He walks away, everybody spits his shit on the ground. All of us put him right on top of a trash can because it was a trash can for cans, like for bottles and cans. So there's only a little opening. And I didn't want to like mix it all in there and feel like an asshole fucking up the recycles. So I put it all on the top and I felt worse. Like, yo, if he walks by and sees a smidge bitten out of 9 different gummy, he's going to feel like an asshole. My friend, one of our friends straight up did this. Scraped her teeth.
Dabbed it.
Huge dab. Like, glop. This man got us. He got us all. Felt disgusting for an hour, 2 hours. I didn't feel high. Just, you guys know that taste of hash and you're not like hydrated. You just get sticky dry. Oh my God, it tastes like mushrooms. Ugh. You get that sticky dry mouth. That's what I had just walking around the cannabis cup aimlessly. You can't get drinks. The line's 90 people long. So I just sat there. Taste a little bit of sugar in the hash. Random story. Why did we talk about that?
Because you found the stem in your bar.
I found the stem. So yeah, that's the one time I talked to, Nice. Fuck. That was random. Okay, here we go.
It's always a fucking victory when we can figure out where we started from.
It's true. That's true. Okay. All right. Yo, there's still 2 story times popping up.
Nice.
Last subject, then I'll get off of it. Well, yeah, these mushrooms are, I definitely feel it. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Here we go. My whole family's are truck drivers. You guys know that. Everyone on my dad's side's a fucking truck driver. Even my grandma, everyone. So I know a lot about trucks. I know about driving. I started driving when I was fucking 5 with my dad on his lap. When I was like 7, he started letting me drive by myself. He'd sit next to me. I've been driving. So when I heard this story, I'm like, it's a fucking meme. It's clickbait. There's no way it's real. It's real. I don't know if you guys have heard about this. I just recently brought this up to you. There was a truck driver in Colorado that crashed, killed 4 people. Horrible. Super fucking sad. I'm sure he feels like shit. This happens all the time. People crash and kill people. It's called vehicular manslaughter. Vehicular manslaughter, not vehicular, I killed you on purpose. They gave him 110 years. There are people that get drunk behind the wheel and kill a kid and don't get that long. There are people that shoot people and don't get that long. You know what I mean? Like, what? 110 years? So they're saying that he was super negligent, could have been avoided. Every accident could have been avoided, assholes. I don't know why Colorado's doing this to this one dude, but I told my dad couldn't even believe it. Because my dad's a truck driver, I had to get his opinion on it. When I talked to him, like, what do you think about this shit? Even he's like, what the fuck did you say? Because, dude, he should have got 20-something max. And yes, I get it. He killed 4 people. It's horrible. I'm sure the families of those people are like, no, life. Give him life. He killed my family member. I get that. But it was an accident, man. It wasn't on purpose. I get that the families are pissed. I understand that. But why is he targeted like this? I don't get it. Don't understand. So there was a huge protest. I don't know if you saw it, Marty. No. All the truckers in Colorado just pulled over and stopped working to appeal this full sentence. Because it's not right. It's not right. He fucking gets 26.
Damn. Wait, he's 26 years old? God damn. I thought he was like older.
Truck driver. Just started basically a couple years. My little brother Martin is a truck driver. He's fucking, well, 27. Mm-hmm. 28. You know, like, that's like my little brother crashing. Mm-hmm. Come to think of it, kind of looks like my little brother now. Mm-hmm. They're giving him 110 years. Motherfuckers kill people in gangs and get out faster than that. So that really upset the fuck out of me. I didn't understand. There's no way it's going to stick. That's impossible. That's not even real. It doesn't make sense. So I wanted to bring it up. I loved it, the fact that Colorado, the truck drivers just protesting. Like, you want your shit? No? All right, then you go get your fucking Class A license. Or what is it, Class A? Yeah, Class A. Because we have Class C for driving a car. Yeah, like, let them go fucking to truck driving school for 8 months. No, you're gonna appeal this man's sentence because it's not right. It's truly not right. He doesn't deserve that. He's a fucking kid. But the only thing I'm like, ooh, so I kind of get why you guys are throwing the book at him. You know what a runaway truck ramp is, Marty?
I only found out about, like, I was like, when we were driving out here from Buffalo in Colorado, I couldn't figure out what they were.
Just the rocks?
Yeah. Well, so, it's like a big ass hill.
Yeah, it's a ramp.
Yeah.
For everyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about, you ever drive on the freeway, and on the side of the freeway, there's like a ramp that goes into the sky.
Like GTA?
Yes, and it's all made of rocks and gravel. That's so if the truck driver's brakes give out, like this guy's did, he can pull off, hit that gravel, and you're I remember one time a guy went over it when I was a kid, because I've been in my dad's truck my whole life. And one guy did go over it on the Grapevine. He went too far. He was going too fast, and he died. That was fucked up.
Christ.
But they built it longer. I remember when they were building the next truck stop, the truck ramps. Anyway, basically the truck driver, oh my God, I can't stop, pulls off the road while going 80, hits that gravel ramp, and they start to sink because they're so heavy. So it stops your truck. That's what's supposed to happen. But if you're going too fast, it's a ramp. But it's rather you die off the side of the road than kill all the people in the street or in the freeway. I get it. The guy thought he could save it. He passed 2 runaway truck ramps, then hit the people. That's why they're like, yo, negligence. But at the same time, negligence or not, it was an accident. So that's why I wanted to bring it up, because my whole family's truck drivers. And me seeing this shit, it's like, wait, what did you just say? That's my little brother. This is essentially my little brother, dude. Same exact thing. He's in the same age, same occupation. It's not right. It's fucked up. Mushroom, man. Ugh, that's all it tastes. Damn, I got that Rick Ross. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Did you see, I saw he went on a podcast. Did you see that? The fake Rick Ross? Rick Ross the second?
Rick Ross the second. We should start calling him that.
He was on some random fucking podcast, and then he decided he didn't want to be on it anymore, so he said he's going to go to the bathroom, and he just got up and fucking left and come back.
Maybe he was shitting.
Could be.
Maybe all the wings stopped and he was shitting.
horrific diarrhea, and he didn't want to.
Maybe he accidentally shit himself and went like, oh, I'm out. I'm gonna make it look like I'm just hard on my left. But really, what happens is I shit down my leg.
Just shit myself. I'll assume. I feel comfortable assuming that's what happened.
Maybe. I don't think anybody would just leave an interview. Maybe he just shit himself.
Nobody's that big of an asshole that they would just leave.
Yo, it's either you're that big of an asshole or you shit yourself. Those are the only two options.
We're going to assume you shit yourself, Rick Ross the second.
You know what sucks is once I hear about things people have done, it's like, I don't even want to fuck with you no more. Because I would love to have Rick Ross, the rapper, here and talk about all the shit he's done. Bro. After talking to the real Rick Ross, I don't think I want you on here.
Of course. I mean, I'd like to talk to him about the real Rick Ross. That'd be fucking amazing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would think it's a great interview, but at the same time, it's like, but Rick Ross, the real one, is tight, and you played him. Why don't you just pay him something?
Yeah, that's the only thing we can talk about.
Something, bro. Buy him a fucking C-class.
How did you just defraud the world like this?
Like, I don't know. It's just not right. You can't be owning all this shit and go, hey, I can't break you off. Come on, bro. Come on. You got to break him off. That's crazy.
I feel like some fucking...
I wouldn't be able to sleep.
Yeah, like I don't know. I can't let it go. I can't not turn that fool's fucking shit off every time he comes on.
I'm like, oh.
He's on the back end of some of my fucking favorite songs. It's an issue.
I know what you mean. It's not like I hate him. Nothing like that. Just like, damn, Rick Ross put it so like, this is what happened.
Yeah. Like, as soon as I realized that shit, I was like, what the fuck?
Some bullshit. But it is what it is.
It's fine. As long as, if you don't have any morals or values about yourself, go ahead and continue to fucking be cool with it.
Yeah, I couldn't do that, bro. I feel too played for him.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Here we go. What's the time?
101.
All right. You guys ready for some motherfucking story time? We got to get Bruce Buffer. Get ready for story time. And every time we tell a story, you drop that on the soundboard.
It's time. I don't know. He might copyright me for that one. I don't even want to fucking. I can do it good.
And now. Yeah.
He'll get you.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Yeah. Man, he's a cool ass dude. I'd love to have Bruce on here. Bruce is a fucking G.
Seen so much. He's the start of every Raider game. He opens the Raider game.
I didn't know
I forgot to tell you that. He walked out on the top
what
and
the
went,
fuck?
Las Vegas Raider! Like, he's the announcer guy to open the show. I forgot to say that. When I went to the show, I went, get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's right. He just lives a couple minutes away. Mm-hmm. He lives in Vegas. Like,
yeah, that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's had an interesting life. He's a cool ass dude.
For sure.
Not to mention being like...
His brother, Michael Buffer. Both of you guys just have cool voices.
How the
good
fuck?
hair.
You guys
good hair and cool voices.
Yeah.
That's all it took.
What a lane to pave for yourself and your
You're
brother.
the only
Jesus
guy.
Christ.
You're like Jerry Springer. You're the first.
Yeah.
And the only one everybody remembers from trash TV or announcing shit. Bruce Buffer. No.
It's 2 words.
What? Bruce Buffer?
It's time. I mean, that's like...
Oh, I was like, bro, it's a lot more than 2 words. He announced
but it's just so random. Like, him and his brother, there was one point they were sitting there and like...
Yo, you know what?
Their futures. They both
I bet you I'm louder.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I bet you I could pronounce his name better than you. Loudly.
Crazy. If you guys don't know, his brother is fucking Michael Buffer, the Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Let's get ready to
He was
rumble.
managing his brother, and then he became that dude for the UFC.
Isn't that crazy?
The fuck?
Cool as shit. It's like the Peyton Manning family. Or the damn. Yeah, I guess it is the Peyton Manning family. It's the Manning family. It's like, damn, dude. Eli Manning, yeah, you're okay. Peyton Manning, one of the greatest of all time. Archie Manning, your dad, well, you created one of the greatest of all time. You were okay.
Yeah.
I just, one of their kids got to step up now.
Damn.
3 generations of fucking NFL stars. Bomb. For those of you out there that didn't know, Archie Manning is Peyton Manning and Eli Manning's dad. Played for the Saints. Quarterback. Pretty sure it was the Saints. Either way, baller. Guys, we rant hard.
Yep.
Story time. We got to get him to do it.
Yeah.
So here we go. This first story is from season 3 of the Dopest Yola Story Time. And I don't want to be that guy just like, oh, these aren't hitting me yet, and eat more. I'm going to give it to after the story and maybe I'll eat more. I can definitely feel it right here.
Okay.
I know it's an odd piece, but I feel this. Like,
Dude.
that's how I feel. Ooh, I just tasted now and I'm drinking blue Gatorade. It's like, why did I taste now and laters? That's mushrooms and chocolate. All right. Here we go. Story time. This is from season 3. Dope as Yola. Are you motherfucking ready? You haven't heard the story yet. I feel like you have. I really, really, really feel like you have. But you said you haven't heard of my rich friend with the guns and all that shit. Paraphernalia. You haven't heard this?
I mean, it's possible, but, I edit all the story times, but I don't listen.
No, I'm saying on here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Yeah, as long as you haven't heard me tell you this story, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Even though I went through all the stories, it's still so hard to find out everything I've talked about. Mm-hmm. Here we go, guys. Here we fucking go. Here we go.
What's up, guys? Might be surprised to see me. I'm stepping in. Welcome to the mid-roll ad read. I'd like to give a big shout out to one of our top sponsors of the year, Manscaped. Now, what is Manscaped, you might be asking if you're sitting here a new user? Manscaped is the male hygiene premium grooming kit that we use here on the podcast. Of course, we're only shaving our pubes with the finest of equipment and getting them smelling as nice as possible for our ladies that you've been meeting these past couple of weeks here on the podcast. Anyway, guys, it's the new year. It's a new you. Maybe you were a dirty, nasty motherfucker last year. 2022, you're coming for it. We're going to start with the Performance Package 4.0. You got space age technology going on for your balls. You got waterproof ceramic blades on the Lawnmower 4.0. You're trimming in the shower. Your girl's already impressed. You got the cologne for the balls, the ball toner. You got the ball wipes going. Your level's above the competition. They got the nail trimmer going. They got the mat for your pubes when you're trimming. They got the boxers going. They got the shed going. Manscaped.com, code YOLA. Get 20% off plus free shipping. All the products that you could ever need. Ladies, if you want to send a nice message to your man that needs to step his shit up, manscaped.com/YOLA. 20% off plus free shipping. New year, new you, fresh balls. What's up, guys?
Welcome to the mid-roll ad read.
Woo! You're looking into the fucking third eye there, boy. Welcome to the mid-roll ad read. We'd like to thank one of our sponsors, one of our main sponsors for the year, Onnit.
A Shroom Tech pill.
Yeah. Heavy duty on the Shroom Tech over here at Dope as Usual with the Onnit. Like we're talking about here on this ad break, new year coming up, it's a new you. This is legit. I've been rocking with Onnit since the dawn of time, since I started first listening to JRE back when this company was invented. The fact that they sponsor our podcast now is amazing. Top of the line, earth-grown nutrients across the board. We got the vegan products, we got the non-vegan products. Now they're starting to take the flagship products and make them a little bit more convenient with the Alpha Brain, with the Shroom Tech, with the New Mood. They got the on-the-go powders going where you just pop them in with your drink. Bam! Your cognitive function, your immunity, your overall self is just enhanced and optimized. I'm not vegan. I got the protein powder going in my shakes. We got the coconut oil going. We got the New Mood going. We got the melatonin going. Thomas is sleeping. Onnit.com/YOLA. That's 10% off everything in the shop except for the weights. So we're talking about the gear. We're talking about the supplements. They update the site all the time. They do giveaways. They give away free information. They give away workouts. They got a bunch of elite athletes featured on there. Don't get me started on the social media team. The social media content coming out of Onnit is amazing, and it always has been. Onnit.com/YOLA. 10% off everything across the board except the weights. Get on it.
Perfect. I have a friend named Dylan. You guys have heard about him before. He is the Indian kid with long hair. He's not Indian. He's like white. I mean Native American. He looks like a Native American kid. Straight up. Long ass hair. Wide cheeks. But his fucking mom's Mexican and his dad's white. I'm like, yo, weird. You do not look like a mixed white Mexican. Anyway, if you've heard this before, he's a gamer kid. He comes over to Ryan's where he always get fucked up. Finally go to Dylan's house. I didn't know that Dylan was balling. Very wealthy. Did not know this. No idea. He's a death metal kid, plays games, always wears cool shoes. Death metal kid, cool shoes doesn't really mix. It's like, what? Sneakerhead, death metal. Very odd mix. Go to his house. As we pull, I'm like, does your mom work for this family or something? What's going on? You're like, oh, it's your house. Oh, this is your house? Oh, that's the back house. You have a back house? It's like Fresh Prince. You have a pool house? Fuck. So we go to Buhack, which is outside of Merced, and that's the ballin' houses. So we get out there, and we got a bunch of mushrooms, all right? We got a bunch of mushrooms. So this is what this night's gonna be. I got cocaine. I got mushrooms. I had met Dylan's dad briefly one time, and this is the first time I'm actually talking to him, chilling. He doesn't know who my stepdad is. My stepdad's a white supremacist, probably higher ranking than this motherfucker when they go to prison. You know what I'm trying to say? He's not going to be like, who's your fucking stepdad? There's no way. The reason I bring this up is he was a straight up Hell's Angel style dude. Ballin'. Dangerous mix. Too much money and affiliated. Whew. He had a construction company in Merced, very well known. So they were balling. Well-respected construction company. Low-key affiliated. Money? Nope. I already knew what this man was about the second I saw him because I see my stepdad's homies. He's going to be one of them. I meet him, and I go, okay. Guy was 6'7", almost 6'8". A massive man. Like and I always ask Dylan, why's your dad so big and you're not? It's like, my mom's short. I'm like, that makes sense. His mom's a small Mexican lady. So, all right, about 6'7". Real big dude, though. Like 350, but not super fat. Just, he's huge. Leather, like the caps that the bikers wear. He had the fucking leather jacket on with the his I won't say what gang, but he had his motorcycle jacket on. But the thing I noticed, have I told you about this truck before? I don't know if I told you about this truck. He had like a lift. Did you guys ever see like over F-250s and they get like 350, 450? Like, yo, where'd you buy this? I never even see this on a car lot. You know what I mean? When they get into monster trucks, he had one of those, like the lifted ones where you see somebody go, they must own a concrete company because that's a $300,000 truck. One of those trucks decked out, silver, chrome, air horns on it. Bomb. Nobody else noticed this. I had noticed it right away because of my stepdad. I saw it and went, what? We're in Merced. This fool had the SS bolts etched into his gas cap. You know what I'm talking about? The white supremacy SS bolts. The Hitler Youth SS. Boom. My stepdad had them tatted all over him. Bam. On the outside of his car. The confidence and fucking level of I don't give a fuck you have to have for you to rock that in a Mexican town is absurd. You don't give a fuck about nobody at that point. And it's a bomb-ass truck. Like a bomb. More expensive than most people's houses truck. Cops gonna look at him and go, damn, it's a nice truck. I wonder what he does. SS bolts. Oh, shit, I ain't getting involved with this. And they keep going. Other gang fools that see it go, he's riding around like that. I'm probably not gonna approach him. Then they see him come out the store, 6'8", like, I didn't see shit. I didn't see nothing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, super sport. That's me. He's a super sport, right? SS? Yeah. All right. Good truck. Nice truck. That's pretty much what's going to happen. He's a big man, like a very big man, long ass hair. Like, he's just one of those dudes. You guys know exactly who I'm describing. The big dude wearing leather fucking jacket, just too big. Anyway, huge beard. I'm only describing the truck. We're not even in the house. I see the truck. I'm just like, yo, Dylan, what the fuck? There's other people like me. Your dad, my stepdad's a piece of shit white supremacist. Your Mexican mom over here, you're stuck in the middle. All right, except you grew up with money. Sick. Like, you're just like me. You have to deal with this ignorant bullshit. And then later on I went, oh. So we go in the house, eat mushrooms, all right? Eat all the mushrooms. We're smoking joints. I got about, to myself, $25 worth of coke. But in reality, it's like $150. And we all have it on one sack. So we're all like, don't be going to the bathroom by yourself, motherfucker. I know. We're all doing coke together. Don't try to sneak off. You know, it's one of those like, where you going, huh? Leave that sack right there. No bathroom trips. Fuck you. So we all take our mushrooms. We're all chilling. We're hanging out. I meet his dad. I see the truck, whatever. So we're hanging out. Dylan, we're in the garage. Dylan goes, you want to see the guns? And my dad, or no, he says, you want to see my dad's guns? He looks at his dad. By the way, his dad fucked our whole Coke night up. We were chopping rails in the garage. Dad didn't give a fuck. He had this thing that had two straws. It was a piece of metal. Look like the letter Y, uppercase letter Y. Two pieces of metal that go into your nostril and they go into one tube. So you grab it, you put the two things up your nostril and you hit the rail and it goes up both nostrils. He had that shit in his pocket. He does cocaine, all right? This is a rich man's drug and he's definitely rich. He had it in his pocket. We chopped up a lot of, well, to us, it was a lot. That was like 6 of our lines. This full, the whole thing in one. And I remember looking over his shoulder, not over his shoulder like this, around this man at Dylan, like, the fuck, bro? Your dad just did like a whole gram. We got 4 grams. Fuck. I just remember feeling like man, nice house, I guess. Fuck, thank you for letting me stay here, but fuck. I was just pissed. Like, you just did 4 hours of fun. Fuck you. Anyway, so you want to see my dad's guns? After he does that rail, I'm like, yeah, I guess I want to see his fucking guns. And he goes, Dad, can we show him the room? And I heard, oh, sorry, it's got the waves going on.
This room is fucking wavy.
Oh, shit. The walls just started breathing on me. Oh, let's get through this story. Oh, God, here we go. Okay, here we go. There you go. And he goes, can you show him the room? And I hear room go, oh, my God, there's a room for the guns? We walk into this room, and you know how teenage girls, not all teenage girls, teenage girls, just a lot of clothes on the floor, like the typical when you walk, clean up this room on movies. One of those, like stuff everywhere, but it was all guns and ammo. The way people have clothes on the floor is boxes of ammo. I walked in, saw guns scattered everywhere. I'm like, oh, okay, I've seen guns before. I'm like, oh, okay. Damn, there's a lot of guns. His dad gives us a tour. It's a room this size, Marty, maybe a little. Cut off the table back, and it's the rest of the room. Not a huge room, but if it's full of guns, it's a lot of stuff. Walk in, there's a bunch of gun safes, like 4 gun safes against the wall, but it's just a fucking mess. It's a mess. There's cardboard boxes. There's metal boxes with a handle on top that have like ammo box. I don't know much about guns, but I'm assuming it's ammo boxes. Boxes everywhere, green ones, black ones with yellow writing on it. A lot of military print. A lot of boxes that had military stamps. I'm like, yo, this fool is affiliated. And he starts showing us the guns. And this is where I went, Dylan, this is what you fucking deal with every day? What the fuck? This motherfucker opens up one gun safe and Call of Duty started. Call of Duty, they have the super long, like AK rifles that are camouflaged. He had that. He pulled it out. I'm looking at it like, I don't want to hold it. No. His dad doesn't know I ate a bunch of mushrooms. He doesn't care. But his dad doesn't know they're about to hit me. I ate them an hour and a half. Like, I'm waiting for the mushrooms. Like, you want to see the room? Yeah, I guess so. I'm waiting for these to hit me. That's where we were at. Or maybe the Coke didn't help. But anyway, we're standing there. He's showing me the guns. And then he pulls out this sniper rifle. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, make a custom class on Call of Duty. He could have done this. It was a long sniper rifle with all of these leaves attached to it, like fake bushes, Marty.
Damn.
Like the green netting, like a fishing net on it, hanging off of it, like over it, with all these fake leaves in it. So when you just put it on the ground, that bitch disappears. Like it's just in the ground of leaves and bushes and shit. But I'm holding it like this, like, whoa, this is a sniper rifle. What the fuck? And this is so long ago, bro. I'm 15 at the time. So this is a long time ago. And I'm looking at it like, wow, this is kind of scary. And I put it down and I'm looking at the guns and Dylan's looking at me side eye like, oh shit, oh my God, yeah. He's like, he's excited. He loves this stuff. And he's showing me, Ryan, and one other person. So we're all like, whoa, what the fuck? You guys remember Men in Black? Remember when the alien that put Edgar, he puts on the skin suit and he starts walking around taking shit. Remember? And then he tries to put, he goes and kills the dude and tries to take the Orion's belt. Yeah. And then he goes out and his truck's getting towed. He's like, hey! And his truck's getting towed and he brings out the shotgun. He's all, stop! And the truck driver goes, please. Remember, he pulls out the gun and you never see the end of the barrel? Please. That gun. This motherfucker pulled that out the safe. It was like a revolver, but the barrel, it was like a cartoon. The barrel was like a fucking 2 feet, 3 feet long. You would have to hold it like this. It was a novelty. He pulled it out. I thought of, whoa, Men in Black gun. All right, that's cool. He's going through, showing me rifles, all this crazy shit. Then he shows me this one long machine gun, and it's got a big piece of like metal tube, not a tube, but like a metal bracket on top, and it's stuck halfway up. So here's the gun, but there's a bracket that lays down, but it's stuck like this. It's a fucking grenade chucker, like the launcher. And he's like, yeah, man, I fucking bought this thing. I shot one fucking grenade. Never worked again. I can't get it to go down. I can't get it to lay down. If you can figure it out, thank you. And he's telling me this. I'm like, you shot a grenade off of this? Oh my God. And I'm looking at it like, oh my God, that is where a grenade goes. And I'm looking at it like, wow. I don't know if I fuck with this shit. This is kind of scary, right? So he opens up another safe, and then he has the 2 Uzis from San Andreas. The Uzis you see in movies, 2 of them, like twins. Revolvers, Desert Eagles, whatever. And then, you guys ready? Mask reference. But my Tommy gun don't. Oh wait, that was Home Alone. But when he's doing when he's doing the balloon animals, Tommy gun. Remember the Tommy guns from all the mafia movies, the black ones? They got the big barrel drum. This motherfucker smiles, goes, you ready? Turns around with a Tommy gun, like with a handle, the grip with the pistol, the big drum thing in the middle, like a fucking Valentine's Day Massacre mafia Tommy gun. I'm holding it. I'm looking at it. And I'm like, yo, this is fucking insane. And then right when I say insane, mushrooms smack me right in the face. They finally kick in. I go, I get like the waves. And I go, I'm good. I'm done. And my friend Dylan's like, you don't want to like look at it? I go, oh, no, I'm good. His dad's like, you all right? I go, I'm on mushrooms, man, and they all just hit me. I don't want to even be around these guns. I'm actually going to get out of the room. And he goes, this big fuck, get out of here. And just laughed it off. And I went back into the garage and like, I went in there. Like 3 of my other friends are doing the same shit. Like, oh, yeah, they just hit me too. I'm like, yeah, I know. I was holding the Tommy gun, like, Tommy gun? And they all went in like, what? I haven't seen the Tommy. They all already know about the guns. They already knew Dylan was rich. I just didn't know. So I found out Dylan was rich. Dylan's dad has SS bolts on his truck. He does mass amounts of cocaine while breathing. And his guns are just out of this world. Jesus scary. Christ. Night's not over. This is fucking an hour and a half in. It's Friday night. It's barely 8:30. We're up until 7. Like, we're getting fucked up. We're in high school. Dylan has his own. We're in the garage, right? And Dylan goes, let's go to my room. Dylan's room is a house. He has a pool house. It's a 2-bedroom house with a kitchen, 2 bathrooms, 2 rooms, a living room, all decked out. And that was his room that he chills with his friends in. But he sleeps in the main house. My homie was balling. I had no idea. So, night goes on. I'm all juiced up. I'm tripping. I'm fucking. But his dad's cool. Everybody's drinking beer. We're at the fire pit, so we're not in Dylan's back house yet. So we're kind of just hanging out in the garage, going in and out. His mom's making food and shit. She shouldn't have been enabling all these kids on mushrooms doing coke with the dad, with guns. Yeah, rich, ballin', Marty, ballin'. So I'm tripping. Every time I'm on mushrooms, I feel like if I'm smoking a cigarette, went back then I was smoking a cigarette or joints now, I touch the joint and it's like it's paper. I know it's paper, but it's like paper thin. It's like it's not there. Like I can just roll it and it will dissolve. That's how I always feel about them. Mm-hmm. So I'm sitting here just outside of Dylan's and I have to go to the bathroom. Got to go to the bathroom. Go in the main house. Go to the bathroom. Their whole bathroom is a ship vacation theme. Boats, nettings, fake boats, dude surfing, a picture, like oh God, these mushrooms just hit me. Underwater vibes, right? Uh-huh. So I get in there just, I'm already tripping like, whoa, it's all underwater. I swear I heard seagulls and whoosh, whoosh. I heard all the shit. So I walk in, I'm looking at myself in the mirror for an hour like, whoa, I gotta go to the bathroom. I don't know if you ever tried to take a shit on mushrooms. Not fun. So I go sit down and the toilet is 80 miles away. As I'm sitting down, it's going further away. Like, what the fuck? Just sit. Go to the bathroom. I'm not sure if I wipe my ass right because I am fucked up. And I'm like, dude, don't walk out there and there's like shit all over your arms or something. So I don't know how long I was in there. It was an ordeal. As I get up, I look up. I'm like, whoa, ceiling fan looks crazy. I'm in a bathroom. It's not a house party. It's all dudes. We're all just smoking and hanging out. It's a lot. 90% white dudes. It's not like we're all like dancing and fucking playing music. We're all just chilling in the garage with sweaters, smoking, doing what fucking white dudes do in the winter. And we're all on mushrooms doing coke. You're probably doing that right fucking now, right? Right, I get it. And we're drinking Keystone Lights, all right? Sorry, Miller Lite. We're drinking Keystone Lights because it was cheaper. All right. I lay down in the bathroom, guys, in the middle of everybody just chilling. I lay down in the bathroom and I just start staring at the ceiling fan. The floor was cold, but there was like a rug, so it felt like weird. And I just stared at the ceiling fan for I couldn't tell you how long, feeling exactly how I feel right now, actually, which is so odd to me. I feel very... That's how I feel right now, Marty. I like those caps. I feel like the walls are doing this, but just the tops are coming in on me. You know what I'm saying?
They're not.
I know they're not, Marty.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Yeah.
And so I'm laying on the bathroom floor. Everything looks so much cooler. I love it. So vivid. I'm laying on the bathroom floor. I couldn't tell you how long I was there, but I remember the ceiling fan spinning, and for a couple of seconds, it just detaches and starts spinning into a globe, and I'm watching this globe just spin. I don't know what brought me back, but I just went, get up, go back to the party. There's people here. I just sprung up out of nowhere in the middle of this fun I was having, go out. There's like 6 extra people that are there now. I don't know how long I was in the bathroom.
Undetermined amount of time.
No idea. Also, nobody had to go to the bathroom in this time. Oh, dude's probably just out there taking a piss in the yard. Get it. Nobody wondered where I was. You guys are out. You guys are also on mushrooms too, but not everybody was. So I go out there. We're all getting fucked up doing rails. I'm like, yo, we'll call so-and-so. My Asian homie, the gangbanger fool, he sells ecstasy. I'm like, hey, why don't we call bleep? Why don't we call so-and-so? Why don't we come out here and like sell us some pills, blah, blah, blah. With Joe, me and Joe wanted some pills. I'm like, he'll sell us pills. We'll have him drive out here. We were like, yo, he's not going to come out here and drive off to drop pills. What if it was like, yo, come chill, smoke. Oh, hey, bring some pills. I think people want some shit. That's how I got him out there.
Slight variation.
I felt like a dick afterward, but that's how I got him out there. So we call him. I don't know how much time's gone by, guys. I have no idea. I completely forget I call him. So, Dylan's in the Buhack, so it's in the country. Really nice houses. There's only houses on one side of the road in the country, all right? It's not on both sides. It's like one side of the road. So the other side, I'm walking on the opposite side of the houses. So I'm just walking like the dirt, just smoke. I remember I was smoking a cigarette, or it was a blunt. I can't remember it. I think it was a blunt. You know what? It was a blunt. I was smoking a Swisher. And I'm getting down to like, just like the, how odd. Yeah, it's like this much left. I'm smoking it. And I know when I'm really going to start peaking hard when my knees start to buckle. My knees start to feel like really like unstable. Like my knees feel like they're going to, I get that limbs falling asleep. When I get that in my knees, I'm like, oh, I'm about to peak. I don't know why. Mushrooms have a physical reaction in my knees. So I knew it like, it's coming. So I'm standing there. It's just the most peaceful thing in the world. Smoking a blunt, looking up at the stars in the country. So I see all the stars. Like I'm in the cuts. I'm looking up. I'm 20 yards away from the house. Like I'm across the street, but like I'm going up and down the street, just walking. Just a high ass kid with long hair. Just, oh, that's what you saw if you passed me, right? No cars came by, as I remember. And I'm super observant, so I know when a car's popping up. I know if a motherfucker's waiting for around the corner. I'm observant, so you can't sneak up on me. I'm standing there just smoking my blunt, just staring at the sky, thinking like, this is fucking perfect. And then out of nowhere, I just hear, Thomas! And I almost shit my pants. I jumped up like when you scare cats in movies and in videos. That's how I jumped. Ah! I jumped. Ah! And it's my fucking drug dealer friend. I go, what are you doing out here? I'm like, yo, I'm in the middle of the country. Why are you here? He goes, bro, you called me. And that's when it all came back like, that's right. Pull over right there. See everybody's cars. Park right there. I'm going to smoke this blunt. I'll be right in. Joe and everybody's inside. Go see Ryan. I forgot that I called for ecstasy.
Yeah.
So he goes in the party. And I'm just finishing my blunt. I walk in, I take the pills. I don't remember much else. There's more to the story, but as far as mushrooms goes, I just remember it being, that cold garage. Everybody's just smoking. It's the end of the night. All the drugs are gone. It's a depressing feeling.
Damn. How do you even feel the ecstasy when you got coke going, you got mushrooms going, you got weed going, you got alcohol going?
Shrooms are stronger.
Yeah, I'm saying, you pop the fucking Molly or whatever, and
shrooms are stronger, bro.
You don't even feel it?
No.
Yeah.
I don't even remember if I took the ecstasy. Remember I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that was going to Dylan's house on mushrooms. That's how that whole night just played out. We went there so much. That's where Spencer almost died. Remember I told you my friend Spencer almost died? About his appendix? Did I tell you that story?
I don't know.
Well, maybe at a later date I'll tell you that story. Same house, except we were in the pool house. Same. Yeah. That's what happened.
Did anything ever happen with this dude's dad? Did he have anything?
They got divorced, and then that's it. That's all I've ever heard. No, he had it on lock. He's wealthy, had the business. I know if I would have just said my stepdad's name, it would have been a different conversation. He'd be like, so why do you know that name? Like, that's my dad. Then it would have been like, whoa, a whole different ball game. But there's no need for me to be like, by the way, we know somebody. What the fuck's the point? I'm just a brown kid in your garage, bro. Don't need to know more than that. No thanks. But yeah, that's how that night ended. Well, I mean, more shit happened, but nothing to do with shrooms. We just got fucked up. But yeah, that's what happened. And not done. Thing that made me like, remember earlier I went, oh, damn. This is what got me like that, right? Right after the mushrooms started kicking in, my friend comes in with me. He's like, hey, check this out. Just like in American Beauty. Check this out. Remember he goes and gets the plates, the Nazi plates? He brings me a Nazi Ruger. A Ruger gun, or Luger, whatever you call it. The pistol with like the serial number, like the swastikas in it. All the fucking 1940s evil memories. That gun's probably killed so many fucking people, but he was like juiced to show me. He's like, yo, check this out. And I looked at him like, I'm not the one, bro. Yeah. I don't think that's cool. Like I could tell he was like, oh, well, I don't think it looks cool. It's paraphernalia. Like it's history. I go, yeah, I'm good. But I find that he has a whole shelf of paraphernalia. There was plates, other guns, but I remember looking at it, swastika in the gun, and I just went, evil, get it away. But yeah, that's how that night ended. And it was fun. Marty, where are we at?
God damn, man. 1:30.
Josh Wolf, I'm going to give it up to you, man. You do this all the time.
Keep it the fuck together.
You
Pretty
keep
good.
it together pretty fucking well. Because right now my head just wants to do this. like fall back. I just keep feeling like a pull, like someone's pulling me.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh yeah. Yeah, they definitely work. Yeah, they definitely work. Dude, the headphones are not a good thing with mushrooms, man.
Yeah,
they're not fun, bro. I keep thinking I'm hearing certain
real
things,
sensitive with the
and I'm
fucking
hearing,
soundboard. It's just the.
I hear this. That's just the joint paper. That's me knocking off the ash. I just hit manual breathing. Anybody else do that? Like, that's what just happened to me. For
I do that all the time. April's like, "What the fuck is the matter with you? Just having a breath." Sorry.
Not like that, buddy. I'm doing it because my brain told me, you'll breathe.
Oh.
And my fucking inner constant go, dude, we do this. We do this every day. My brain just said, nah, we're going to leave that to you. Do it by yourself today. So that's what happened. Oh my God, these walls, bro.
I bet.
Oh, these walls.
Any still image I looked at while I was tripping balls immediately
Breathes.
became an animated version of it.
Oh, all right. I like the capsules. But was it the capsules or the chocolate bar?
Nothing happened till you ate that bar, but it was a combination. That's
I think
how
it was a combination.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping. But I noticed like, ooh. You ever be in your house, you sit on the corner of your eye, you have to stare at the room like, I know I saw some. Oh, it's my hair. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. That's how I feel like. Do you guys know my passwords? These walls know my passwords to everything. I was kidding. We're at 1:30. What time is it in regular day life? Like 3?
Like 5:30.
Oh, fuck. Oh, we started at 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. So this is coming out, what, 2 days after Christmas? We're about to go up to Big Bear.
Yep.
I've just been in a
Family
fucking
trip.
fog. I still got to get shit for Christmas.
Oh, yeah. I barely did that. I barely did it 2 days ago, so don't feel you have more shit on your plate. But, sorry. I'm trying to keep it together here, and I can feel like my thoughts being lagging.
Did you have more notes?
I got one more note. Isn't it so odd? It's like the last rep on your doing like, I'm just like, that's how I feel like.
Your last note.
God, I'm trying to get there. It's not like it's as bad. It's just, when your brain is just done. You're like, I'm over it. That's how my brain feels. Get up. Why are you still sitting here? That's how I feel like. Get up, bro. Go outside or something. Yeah, I'm not tripping, but I can definitely feel my body starting to feel the tingles like right now. My legs. Here it comes. I got no editing to do. I'm just going to go home and be a useless, unproductive person.
That
sounds great,
so
though.
amazing.
I was like, it sounds kind of cool, but not like this. All right, here we go. Last note. Yeah.
Things are smacking.
Oh, yeah. Those are working. Yeah, those are working. I've never done drugs like this. Well, Josh Wolf, but those microdoses barely hit me. These ones are 3 times as strong. I can feel it already.
It wasn't. Yeah, it must have been. It must have been the pills, cause you only took like one of the little blocks, right?
No, I took like 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's get into this topic. Oh, I can. Yeah, I'm not tripping. I'm not gonna trip out and see shit. I'm starting to get the. It's hard to keep focus. Here we go. Let's end it. Christmas. It's Christmas time.
Fucking Saint Nick's kicking in, boy.
Fuck, man. That was fast. The chocolate bar hit it quick then.
Yeah, it was like that was
Really
pretty
quick.
fucking fast.
Really quick, actually. Ooh, yeah, I can feel my whole body starting to just get a little tingles. Fuck, okay. Oh, God. Last note.
We're What are you thinking about right now?
Laying in a beanbag chair. I thought of my whole body going pow on a beanbag chair, thinking, how big of a beanbag? All this happened right now, and then I closed my eyes. Like, a pretty big beanbag chair. How much do you think would be? Would I have to put it together? All of that just went in my head, thinking,
in that one moment,
beanbag chair would be sick. Right
like
now.
the Blob in Heavyweights, but a beanbag chair.
Exactly, but a beanbag chair. Yep, I'm getting all the tingles on my body. All right, here we go. Christmas. This came out right after Christmas. Let me tell you guys a fucking story. I was kidding. Let me tell you guys about Christmas time, all right? Let me wake the fuck up. Let me drink this water.
Ralphie, Randy.
Ralphie! She's such a cool mom. Here we go.
She got canceled for that soap in the mouth technique, though.
She got canceled?
She would have.
Oh, yeah. Soap in the mouth doesn't work. Just punch your kid in the face. Definitely, I'll take a soap in the mouth after that. Soap in the mouth was the alternative. I had soap in the mouth once when I was a kid.
Really? Damn, that's some old school shit.
It was because of the movie, I think. My mom was like, yeah, see?
Inspired by the movie?
Yeah, I think so. I had soap in the mouth one time. It wasn't that bad. Who gives a fuck? But if you kind of get it scraped on your teeth, it stays.
Yeah. Like
It's
the
a word of
hash.
advice. Yeah, like the hash. Here we go. So the first 7 years of my life, I had the violent flu during Christmas. Never failed. Every year, people are all around the tree. Every fucking year, I am spinning. Got the flu. You know when you get the flu where you hallucinate? That was me.
Damn.
Every year. Every fucking year until I was like 6 or 7. Whoa, I haven't been staring at cameras my whole career. Never once have I actually seen it look like a person's eyeball.
It's the same fucking thing with the lens.
It's a person's eyeball, but I've never actually looked in it like that.
Zoomed in on it?
Yeah, I'm like zoomed in on it, and I can really see that it looks like a person's fucking eyeball. Creepy. Here we go. So I had the really bad flu, yeah.
In a creepy way.
Yeah, in a creepy way.
I'm over here thinking like, yeah, man, the eye's amazing. You really think about it. It is like a lens.
In a creepy way.
Like somebody's watching. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm always at my grandma Dolores' house because that's who raised me basically when I was a kid. And I was always on the little couch that's right to the left of the well, if you look at the front door, it's right behind you. Every year, never fails. I'm sitting there hallucinating, getting the shakes because I'm so sick. Take me to the hospital.
Jesus Christ, you got the fucking red fever or something.
I had every year for 6 years, dude, just sick. And throwing up, getting the shakes, hallucinating. I remember one year I saw this bear's face and then a witch's face. I just watched Wizard of Oz. A bear's face and a witch's face, like in a circle. Like,
Jesus Christ.
and they're all in a circle, and I was sitting there like, is this real? Is this real? Are they really here? And I was losing my shit. I was like 4 when this happened. I remember I was throwing up, Sprite and crackers. It's all I was eating. I remember all that shit. Anyway, this is every year. My grandma's nursing my ass. Every fucking year, never fails. I hated Christmas. And then one year, I don't know if I hallucinated it. I'm pretty sure my grandma and grandpa both took this one to the grave. I don't think I hallucinated it. But one year, I remember I'm like this, trying to open my eyes. You know, I'm covered up as a kid, just sick on the couch. TV's over here, so I'm like looking at it, and the door's over there, and I see Santa Claus. I know I'm sick. But I also see Santa Claus in the fucking house. But Santa Claus stumbling into the house. Like a shoulder, hits the door, and then they open it, kind of stumble into the house like a thuff, boof, drunk as fuck Santa. I see this guy, Santa Claus, and I'm like, oh, no way. Is it because I'm sick and he doesn't think I'm here under the blanket? Is that why he's here? I was like, oh my God. I'm here and Santa Claus is here. Oh my fucking God. I'm just sick with the blanket right here. Like, no way. And then he opens the door, just like, You can see him like slamming into the fucking walls. I'm like, whoa, Santa Claus, where's your bag at, motherfucker? That's what I'm thinking. And then I see my grandma come up and just start slapping the Santa Claus, slapping him. Get the fuck out of here. He's asleep. Get out of here. Get out of here. Just slapping Santa Claus. I'm like, is this happening? Is this real? What is going on? I saw my grandma Dolores hitting this Santa Claus, smacking him, pushed him out the door. He's arguing with her. She locks the door, the gate, and then closes the door and locks it. And that's all I remember. I wake up in the morning. I ask my grandma, and I tell her the whole thing. She's like, I'm a kid. She's like, no. No, Santa Claus did not come in here, and I beat his ass and made him leave. She's basically giving me the whole, you're sick, you're hallucinating. I come to find out years later, before the 3 strikes you're out, or before the law, California law, my grandpa had like 9 DUIs. Never knew that. Turns out my grandpa used to like to drink and drive. Was that my grandpa coming back from a fucking holiday party and my grandma beating his ass to get out? Because I've heard of her locking him out of the house once or twice before when he's too shit-faced. Was that my grandpa coming home from the holiday party? He's asleep. Get the fuck out. That's what I heard her say. He's asleep. I heard her saying that. She's talking about me.
Okay.
I'm like, what does it matter, Grandma? Santa Claus, no, give me. Was it her talking shit to my grandpa? Because he wasn't there in the morning. Or was I really sick?
Or was it actually fucking Santa Claus?
It definitely wasn't Santa Claus. Maybe it wasn't Santa Claus not coming to 6th Street Merced to give fucking Nintendos. No. So that's all.
I think if you were going to have a Santa Claus trip, it would have been a little less realistic than that. You'd have been doing some magical shit.
That's all I saw.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it was reality.
I think it was my grandpa, and I think he was coming back from like the company party, fucked up.
Yeah, it was probably easier to explain than.
Yep. So you're hallucinating, you're sick. But I asked her years later, and she denied it. So was it my grandpa, a hallucination, or Santa Claus?
Leave it in the comments, guys.
Yeah, leave it in the comments. And on that note, bro, I'm almost at the point of like.
Fuck, guys.
I can see little shapes coming out of stuff. Not see it, but
Probably should have did the ads first this time.
bro, no.
I could do the ad reads. Yeah.
Oh, Marty, I forgot about that.
We should have definitely fucking did them first.
Why didn't we think about that? We were sitting here. We had all the time in the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no guest today. Could have did it, however.
All right, let's get this done soon. Let's knock these out now.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Merry Christmas, guys.
What time
we
we at?
appreciate you.
Merry Christmas.
1:45.
Oh, it's the new lights. That's what's throwing me off too. I keep seeing lights like shine over me, and it's like streaming in. So I forgot we have a whole fucking thing about
So
this.
sick.
Oh, you're sipping on this.
I wish Trent would come on the podcast. He'd be
He's a fool. He's a fool.
It'd be such a great conversation.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he would be. What time are we at? Sorry.
1:45.
45. That's good. That's good. Yeah, definitely feeling it. I could definitely see every speck that was not perfectly in line of stuff. Yep. It's over. It's over, man. I'm good, but 2.5 grams is my limit when it comes to holding a full conversation. Because as of right now,
not great. I was going to hit you with a round of applause, but I'll let that.
no, it's fine. Like, I'm good. I could feel like the, I could feel all that. Like,
Rather be on a big ass beanbag.
get up. Like, yeah, I could feel it. But I guess after doing this so many times, I'd be fine. Like, Josh does it every time.
Yeah.
He's used to 2.5 grams. Like, right now, my pants feel weird. Like, I could feel like every time I move, like, I feel it touch my skin. I'm like, ugh, weird. Why does that feel like that? Like, I'm not tripping, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You take mushrooms, you know what stage I'm in right now. So, yeah, definitely not driving. But, end the show. Fuck. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I'm over here having a full conversation with you. My bad. Marty, anything you want to say?
Thank you guys again for all the love on the April episode and the Dealing with Death episode. It's been a very fucking personal month here at the fucking podcast, and you guys make things a lot easier to deal with, and we're just very excited about looking into this next year with all the shit going on. It's all because of you guys. We're just here just talking shit.
We're here just talking shit. Yo, I've never thought. Thank you guys so much for making this my job. I'm barely holding on.
You're under the table.
Yeah, I'm barely holding on, and this is our job. It's fucking amazing. Thank you guys for letting us do this as a fucking job. It's gonna be wild in a few minutes. I can feel it. Fucking ad reads, Marty. Damn it.
Good thing you're a fucking pro.
I'll pull it together. Okay, here we go. There's no cuts in the podcast. I'm thinking I just filmed story time right before this, so I keep thinking like, cut. I'll edit that out. Oh no, there's no editing. And I just started to feel nauseous. That's what I know.
You good?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I know. Oh, it's coming soon. Whenever I start to feel a little sick, I know like, oh, it's digesting.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. You're strapping in for like 5-6 hours of this shit.
I know. I never think about it like that. Good thing I don't have much to do right now. Yeah. All right. Here we are. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. This has been the last episode of the year. This is the Dope as Usual podcast. It's been fun.
It's not the last episode of the year, is it?
Yeah.
Hold on.
This comes out the 27th.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn. What a fucking year. God damn. It didn't really hit me that this was the year wrap-up episode. Fuck.
Yeah. I think I said it earlier. Or maybe I said it in the story time. I got to stop filming two things on the same day. I could have swore I just talked about all this, but that was the outro for my fucking story. That's why I went, oh yeah, finish, stop, fuck. Okay. Guys, we've been here for 10 months. Thank you guys for being here. The next couple months, or the next year is going to be badass. Marty and I were just talking about it. We're just going to keep things to ourselves until they happen, just so we don't get you guys' hopes up and then things don't and they fall through. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. This is a completely different wrap up. I can feel that I'm not like on point. This might be the first time Marty is doing the ad reads. We'll see. We'll see. But I can definitely like, fuck, man. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. This has been the mushrooms episode, whatever we're going to call it. I have no idea. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Have a dope ass day. Hope you had a good year. Please be safe. Happy New Year. Have a dope ass day. Whoa.
Perfect.
Did
it.
Yeah, did it.
Fucking signed off.
Oh my God, dude. I didn't think about it. Why didn't we do the ads first, dude? I'm barely hanging on. I'm at the point where I'm gonna start just here. I'm just here. Oh no.
I can't eat them and be expected to talk.